have a new Harley Davidson, and believe me, there's a lot of them out there, that twin cam has caused a lot of problems for a lot of people. Well, if you hop them up, we even create more problems with it. One of the things that we run into is hard starting. Well, S&S has come up with this new Easy Start cam that makes it like unbelievably easy on your starter, on your battery, and it's been tested. Let's talk to Jamie a little bit. Jamie, you were the designer of this cam. Tell us a little bit about where it came from and what you've done before it reached the actual public, that, you know, the testing that went involved and everything, because it's a heck of a story.
Yeah, well, what we started off with was just a basic idea. We've made electric compression releases, and we've been wanting to get away from them. So with a little thought and ingenuity, we came up with a cam-mounted compression release that's totally automatic, no buttons to push, doesn't fail, doesn't rely on a battery. And basically, it's pretty simple how it works. The exhaust lobe of the cam, as the lifter comes around and the piston is coming up while the engine is starting, the lifter hits this bump, which causes the exhaust valve to come off the seat and relieve a small amount of the compression, which makes the bike much easier to start.
Right. Basically what it's doing is taking the valve off the valve seat just enough to help out, so the compression leaks a little bit, but not enough to keep it from starting.
That's absolutely correct. Then as soon as the bike pops off and starts, this counterweighted balance over here lifts the trigger out of the way, and the bike runs as normal.
Okay, so I'm thinking when this comes up, that's always out there. Does that cause any kind of turbulence or oil or anything?
No, not that we've measured.
Right on, right on.
We use the best possible materials available. The trigger itself is out of hardened 01 tool steel, the best steel we can buy. It rotates on a dowel pin, a hardened steel dowel pin. We've tested it. It's unbelievably strong. We've got testers out there with 50,000 miles on it. Not a failure at all. We tested the heck out of it. We put together a automatic starter that every 40 seconds it starts the bike. It runs for 20 seconds, then it stops and cools down for 20 seconds. We would start this Monday morning, and we ran it through Friday night, 24 hours a day.
Wow, so how many times do you think the tester started the bike?
We've got bikes that have started 30,000 times.
30,000 times. Now, did you replace the battery?
No.
Wow, so it's really pretty easy on the battery too, which is an added bonus. When you think about this, it's not only easy on the battery, it's easy on the starter. And if you have a twin cam, especially a high performance twin cam, you need to get some of these Easy Start cams. Okay, we know Harley Davidson changed the design of the twin cams just a couple of years ago. Does S&S offer both twin cam Easy Start designs?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we offer for both early and late stock chain drive and gear drive for S&S, both early and late gear drive. We also offer them for the proprietary S&S gear pump in the S&S manufactured engines. So
basically, made in America again. American ingenuity at its best, offered for any gear drive cam, any chain drive cam, anything that you need for your twin cam motor.
Unless you're buying a brand new motorcycle every 2 or 3 years, you have had trouble starting your bike at one time or another. I found an awesome product, and I think that if you just keep watching, you're really going to be impressed. We're just going to take 2 new batteries out of the box and plug them up on the chargers just to make sure that they're fully charged. Now that the batteries are fully charged, we're going to use them to demonstrate how the new S&S Easy Start cams for the 1999 and later Harley Davidson Big Twins make hard starting obsolete. We're installing these new batteries into 2 nearly identical bikes. We pulled the spark plug wires off the plugs so the engines will not start. And the reason we're doing this is we want to see how long the new batteries can crank these engines. Both of these Harley Davidson Big Twins have a 96 cubic inch engine with the stock compression ratio of 9.2 to 1, and both have the S&S 551 chain drive cams installed. The difference is that the bike on the right has regular cams and the bike on the left has the new S&S Easy Start cams. The S&S Easy Start cams has a built-in compression release that reduces cranking compression until the engine starts. It makes the engine easier to turn over. When the engine starts, the compression release automatically disengages so that the engine can run at full compression, so it does not affect power or performance. Both bikes have done well so far with these new batteries, but if you'll notice, the bike on the right, the tail light starting to flicker and dim every time the engine comes up on a compression stroke. The bike on the left is still going strong. You'll notice the tail light is not dimming any, so it stands to reason that the new S&S Easy Start cams will save a lot of wear and tear on your starters and make your batteries last a lot longer. The bike on the right's done. The regular cams have worn that brand new battery down. The starter cannot turn over anymore. So you can really see the difference that the new compression releases make. We could let this go on forever, but I'm pretty sure the point's been made that the S&S Easy Start cams really do make all the difference and really do make hard starting obsolete. Just in case you think this is a trick engine, we're going to put the spark plug wires back on the plugs and crank it up. These S&S Easy Start cams really are an awesome product.
For more information on the products featured here, please head to our website, DennisKirk.com.